How are we doing, guys? Moose here, episode 23 of Season 2 of our West Ham United career mode, and we're getting right into it. After that thrilling FA Cup semi-final with Manchester United, we have just a ton of Barclays Premier League action to get through before we get to that FA Cup final eventually here. We're going to start off here at the Emirates with Arsenal against West Ham away at Arsenal. They've been a tough matchup for us all throughout this career. I had some big matchups with them earlier in the FA Cup. As you can see, no real action here. We get into it in the 30th minute here. Nice balls played over the top to Redmond. He gets the ball inside to Gimber, who has a turning shot, but really nothing there to trouble Szczesny. Not any power on it. Push forward here. Redmond with the ball again, trying to create something. Gets it to Sissoko. He's holding the ball from his defender. Plays it to Lacazette, who has a shot from way outside. What a chance he had trying to finesse it on goal. And look at that. He put it off the crossbar. A great chance there. Now the ball's played through, and Bolton with an unbelievable save, but look at that. We give away a penalty. Just a tough call there. As they say, the man was taken out just after he took the shot. Wilson picks up a yellow card. He did slide in. I think it is a fair given penalty, but it's tough to see. You're going to get a replay here. He comes in and just takes out Ramsey after he gets the shot away. It's a tough call there, but I think it's fair enough. Podolski's going to step up and try to take this penalty here in the 40th minute. Butland facing him, and Podolski just absolutely skies it, completely mishits it. Now in the 45th minute, the ball's played over the top here to Matt Jarvis, using his pace, knocks it to Lacazette, has a shot, but it's called back for offsides. A tough break here, it's so close, but just barely offside. So we're gonna have to take that call, and we're heading into halftime 0-0. Neither team really with a ton of chances throughout that first half. But now, into the 57th minute, we'll pick up here. Lacazette fending off a couple defenders, tries a shot, it's blocked. Maiga steps inside of Kieran Gibbs, has a shot, and look at that save from Szczesny. Fantastic reactions as Maiga had that thread for the top corner. Now, Arsenal coming back. Podolski with a save, and look at the clear from Christophe Jallet. Unbelievable. Looked to be a sure goal. Ramsey now turns the defender, gets around Koss. A great save, and another huge defensive play by West Ham, clearing the ball. Bolton making the first save. West Ham getting the defense back to clear away. Now Wilshere just kind of dancing around Vorsa, who's unable to make a play. Podolski gets the ball fed into him, and he's going to slot that away. It was tough for the defending there. Wilshere kind of going one-on-one. He gets around Vorsa, some poor man marking, and Podolski just slides underneath Butland, and that was really it for this game. Arsenal get a 1-0 victory. It's a tough result for us. We had our chances, weren't able to convert, and Arsenal just took advantage of their one chance. It was probably deserved for them. 20 shots, you can see 8 on target versus 12 and 3 for us. So a deserved victory for them. We also get some news with Wilson's yellow that he will not be available in the next match, which, we have to take that as it goes. But we'll give you a squad report here. Feel free to pause it. Take a look at any player that you're interested in. See what you think of the squad. Obviously, everybody's improving pretty steadily. Look at our starting lineup. All +3, +2, +4s. Lacazette is unbelievable. Up to 81. He's an absolute star. But yeah, like I said, just pause it to see. As you can see, we still have Carroll on the books. We haven't used him, though, because, after his one-year loan deal, the intention was to give him back, but with the glitch in the game, we're not able to do that. So we're just not playing him this year, and he will go back to Liverpool after this season concludes. But we go into our next game here with Bolton at home at the Olympic Stadium. So this should be a fantastic match. Obviously, we look to win. Bolton are pretty low in the table, not in the relegation battle, but they are low in the table. And Vaste gets us off to an early start here. Plays a great ball to Collison. Some great little passing football right in time to Lacazette. He comes in. Look at him chipping the keeper. A great chance, and it's sneaked into the goal. Lacazette puts West Ham in front 2 minutes in with a beauty. Got the ball all alone on goal, and look at the cheekiness of the little chip of the keeper. The man actually clears off the line, but it just goes in. I actually took a look at this with a replay just to be sure. You don't see it in this video, but I did look at it, and it was inside the goal. So fantastic start. And look at the ball movement here. Lacazette with some beautiful passing after the ball from Sissoko, but Jarvis unable to score. So now Jallet moves up to Vaste. He's going to run on that, using his strength to hold off a Weeder there. Now Vaste steps inside, plays the ball into Sissoko. He turns and finesses it with the left foot into that left-hand corner of the side netting, and West Ham looking to dominate here in the 27th minute. A beautiful goal from Sissoko. Vaste creates it. Sissoko finds a little open space. A great turn, good control of the ball, and just finesses it right in. But now, Sordell works it on the outside to Riley. He has the ball, fires across in there, and Lee just jumps in front of Butland. You'd like Butland to come out and claim that, but Lee is able to beat him to the ball, gets a header, and draws one back for Bolton. It's a tough break there. You see Butland, he just has to come and claim that. No one went with Lee, which is also unfortunate, but Butland has to come claim that. Now another play here. Butland just has to tap the ball over the bar to keep it out. comes up for a corner here from Bolton. Lee's going to whip it in. He has a corner, comes into Ream. The ball's played back in, and look at the shot from Ngog. A great play by Ream to keep the ball alive and play to his teammate Ngog, and he just absolutely hammered it. Had Butland going the wrong way. See right here, the play beats Jallet to the header, and no one picked him up. We're going to have to give it to Kalas there. He should have been on that man. And it's just a great shot into the open goal for Bolton to equalize. And look at that, they've come right back into it. Now in the 42nd minute, Lacazette plays Sissoko through. He's alone on goal, has a chance, has a shot, and he can't put it anywhere near goal. It's unfortunate. Now Jarvis again, we're really hitting him on the counter-attack here. Jarvis with a great move inside, tries to come across the Lacazette. A great save, it falls to Sissoko, and he can't pick up his second. So some great chances for West Ham on the counter-attack as we head into halftime. 2-2, really think we had the run of play there. Bolton just with a couple plays in that little 5-minute span and weren't able to get through. But Vasse here with a great shot that's also stopped. Bolton with a free kick that we make a save, and look at Butland with the great reflex to come back on that rebound. Now Vaste plays the ball through to Lacazette. He's going to use his pace, steps inside defender with some great movement. Another beautiful move. He has a shot, and he scores. Look at that, Alexander Lacazette with a beautiful individual effort in the 68th minute, and his value cannot be underestimated. He is an absolute star, and that is a beautiful goal. Stepping inside of two defenders and just smashing one along the ground with his left foot. That's a beauty. The keeper can do nothing for it, and West Ham retake that lead. But Bolton are not going to give up here. Look at that, a penalty given. It's really tough to get there. Kalas with another mistake. It's tough for him. We're going to see a replay here. I even looked at it because, I didn't see the handball originally. But take a look here as that play, it bounces to, I believe it's Ngog, who tries a nice little side volley here, but he just completely mishits it. And Kalas going in for the block just doesn't put his hand down. Does clearly handball it, and they're going to get a penalty from that. Lee's going to step up, looking for his second, facing Butland, and he puts it away. Butland goes the right way, but just a split second late, and Bolton have drawn level at 3-3. We really haven't had any defensive issues as of late. Look at Lacazette trying a curling effort from way outside. His finesse shots are just fantastic. Can't score, and it's 2 point. It's dropped here. It's disappointing that we pick up a draw against Bolton. Obviously, we're pushing high on the table, trying to keep our momentum going forward, and that's a tough draw to swallow. Especially, they had some shots, but I really think we had the run of play for the most part. But now we're going to close out this episode, our final game of the episode, taking on Newcastle United, which you'll note, this will be our FA Cup matchup, and Newcastle has been tough. Take a look at all the injuries they've been dealt with, though, so it should be an interesting matchup with us here. They're also playing into the Europa League. They're in the semifinals versus Galatasaray, so they're really just pressing well. They've been terrible in the Premier League, to be honest. They're very low in the table, so we'll see how they come out in this with their mind elsewhere, but they've been tough for us. I've always struggled with Newcastle. We lost them, I believe, 3-0 last year. We lost them before the December month closed as well, so we'll see. But some great end-to-end action to start off here. The ball gets up, played through to Redmond. He has a shot, but a fantastic save from the Newcastle keeper. Now, this is just a terrible defending play from Tompkins. Chisco is kept out, but Butland with some fantastic saves. So now Newcastle, 34th minute, the ball comes in. Sissoko is unable to hold out the man, and Chisco, he had been dangerous a couple chances before, and he's able to put that header in to put Newcastle ahead as they're away. And, it looked like it had been coming from those last few chances, so that's unfortunate for us. We're going to have to look to get that back. So now into the 45th minute, we're pushing forward. Sissoko plays it to Lacazette. He turns around his defender and creates some space, pushing the ball forward, trying to create some. He chips it over to Sissoko. He comes and has a volley, and look at that. He is absolutely leveled by Sylvain Marveaux. Or it was Taylor or Marveaux. One of the two just absolutely crushed Sissoko as he went to have that little side volley, and that's a penalty every time. You can't complain. They can't complain about that one. It's definitely going to be a penalty. He doesn't get a card, but certainly a penalty. We're going to have Vaste actually step up to take this one. Let him get a little result for some of the shifts he's been putting in lately. And look at that, he scores. The goalkeeper, Krul, actually got a hand to it, but Vaste is able to squeak it through, and West Ham United have equalized 1-1 heading into halftime. That's a great penalty from Vaste to take. Take a look. You'll see Krul gets a hand to it. He goes the right way, but just not strong enough to keep out of the goal. So we're glad to have equalized, get it back to 1-1 heading into the second half here. I'm trying to improve our play, keep ourselves going forward, and get us a good result against them as we head toward the FA Cup. But look at this, just Lacazette with a piece of brilliance here. This is just an unbelievable goal on his weak foot. far post and in. Just an unbelievable goal. You're going to take a look at the replays, and this is a goal of the year candidate. This is unbelievable. Just makes a little run for himself, gets some space, and it's just unreal. What a shot. Kind of just curls it around the keeper a little bit, along the ground and off the post, and it's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it when it went in. Shockwaves through me. Just fantastic. Newcastle though, trying to get back, and Bolton makes a great save on Marveau here with a great ball over the top. Redmond now trying to work something on the right wing. He plays it inside to Ricardo Vaste. He steps inside the defender and has a shot, but not a lot of power on it, off his weak foot, and it's easy for Kroll to handle. Vaste though, scored once earlier on the penalty, trying to create another chance. He comes in, has a shot, and it's stopped well, and Lacazette can't get to the rebound. So now in the 90th minute, we're just trying to hold him off here. The ball comes in. Sissoko has an audacious little volley. Can't put it in, but we hold on for the 2-1 victory. Fantastic for us to see, to get that nice win, to close out the episode here. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Can't wait to see you in the next one as we push towards the FA Cup final. We'll see you in the next episode, guys. Bye-bye.